Once every decade, as the moon reached its zenith and the night embraced the land in an inky shroud, the Cursed Carnival emerged from the shadows. Its once vibrant rides, now weathered and worn, beckoned the curious and the thrill-seekers to step into a realm where the line between reality and the supernatural blurred. Legend had it that the carnival was cursed, its eerie attractions haunted by the spirits of performers who met a tragic end in a devastating fire. The flickering lights and the distant echoes of laughter told tales of a bygone era, an age when the carnival was alive with joy and wonder. A group of friends, drawn by the allure of the supernatural and the thrill of the unknown, decided to explore the Cursed Carnival. Among them was Sarah, a skeptic with a penchant for debunking paranormal myths, David, the thrill-seeker always chasing an adrenaline rush, Rachel, a historian fascinated by the carnival's tragic history, and Mike, the laid-back joker who believed in the power of laughter to dispel fear. As they crossed the threshold into the carnival grounds, a chilling wind swept through the air, carrying with it the distant strains of a haunting calliope. The rides, long abandoned, stood like ghostly sentinels beneath the pale moonlight, casting twisted shadows on the uneven ground. Their first encounter was with the Carousel of Whispers, an ornate relic from the past. Its faded horses seemed frozen mid-gallop, and the once merry music played at an eerie, slowed pace. Sarah, the skeptic, dismissed the unease that settled over her, attributing it to the natural decay of time. As they ventured deeper, the group stumbled upon the Tunnel of Illusions, a disorienting maze of mirrors that seemed to reflect not only their physical forms but also distorted glimpses of the carnival's tragic past. David, the thrill-seeker, felt a chill down his spine as phantom reflections of long-gone performers danced in the mirrors, their eyes filled with sorrow. Rachel, the historian, uncovered a weathered carnival poster that depicted the ill-fated fire. The group gathered around, captivated by the images of acrobats and clowns, unaware that the shadows cast by the flames seemed to dance with a life of their own. Their journey led them to the Ferris Wheel of Fates, a colossal structure that creaked and groaned as it turned with a ghostly slowness. Each compartment seemed to carry a specter from the past, their faces etched with expressions of joy frozen in time. Mike, the joker, nervously cracked jokes to lighten the mood, but the air remained heavy with a sense of impending doom. As the group reached the heart of the carnival, they discovered the Big Top of Shadows, a tent that seemed to pulse with an otherworldly energy. Drawn by an unseen force, they entered to find themselves surrounded by ethereal apparitions, the performers of yesteryear. The ghostly figures twirled in a spectral dance, and the air resonated with the melancholic strains of a ghostly band. Suddenly, the atmosphere shifted. The temperature dropped, and a ghostly figure appeared at the center of the tent, a ringmaster cloaked in darkness. His voice, a haunting melody, narrated the tragic tale of the carnival and the curse that bound its performers to the afterlife. The group, now fully immersed in the supernatural spectacle, felt the weight of the curse pressing upon them. Shadows materialized into tangible forms, and ghostly hands reached out, pleading for release from the carnival's spectral grasp. The friends, caught between the living and the dead, struggled to find a way out. In a climactic moment, the group stumbled upon an ancient circus mirror hidden in the shadows. Its surface rippled with an otherworldly energy, revealing glimpses of the carnival's tragic past. As they gazed into the mirror, the spirits seemed to cry out, their faces contorted with anguish. Driven by a mix of fear and empathy, the group realized that the only way to break the curse was to uncover the truth behind the fire. With each revelation, the carnival shook with a spectral energy, and the air became charged with the release of trapped souls. In a blinding flash, the group found themselves outside the carnival gates, the once creaking rides now silent and still. The moon cast a soft glow over the deserted grounds, and the friends, now forever changed by their supernatural encounter, looked back at the carnival that faded into the shadows. As dawn approached, the Cursed Carnival vanished once more, leaving behind only whispers of its haunted history. The group, forever bound by the secrets they unearthed, carried the weight of the carnival's tragic past, a reminder that some curses linger in the space between the living and the dead. The legend persisted, a cautionary tale for those who dared to seek thrills in the haunted recesses of the supernatural carnival that emerged from the shadows every decade.